Okay.
Lucy, Lucy, ready? Okay, that was lame. Alright. Me. Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. I'm Sydney McMullen, and this is my Pfp Transformation video.
Hi, my name is Declan O'Callahan. I'm with Softball Today. I'm here with my cameraman, Maya O'Connor, as we head out to Ashland, Massachusetts to find and interview Captain Sydney McMullen of the Ashland softball team. Sydney has been participating in softball all her life and attributes much of her success to this program in Uxbridge, Massachusetts called Planet Fast Pitch, run by Denise Davis. We want to talk to Sydney about this program. Follow us on our journey out to Ashland. All right, we're off to Ashland. All right, our GPS shows we're in Sydney's neighborhood. It looks to be that house off in the distance, and there's a car in the driveway, which is good news. Let's see if Sydney's home. Okay, Maya, keep an eye on the house. Keep that camera going. Let's see if we get a live shot of Sydney. Oh my, Sydney is working out, and it looks to be for softball. Look at her doing all those push-ups. Are you Sydney McMullen? Are you Sydney McMullen?
Yeah. How can I help you?
I'm Declan O'Callahan with Softball Today. Do you have some time to answer a few questions for us?
Yeah. Do you want to take this one inside?
Absolutely. Let's head inside, Maya. Hi, this is Declan O'Callahan. I'm now in Sydney McMullen's house, getting ready to interview her. She's graciously let us into her home. Thank you, Sydney.
No problem.
Before we get started, I wanted to give the people out there listening a little background on why we chose to come out to your house today. I had heard about you and read about you in the local paper, and also heard about this place called Planet Fast Pitch. And when I put two and two together that you were attending there, I figured it would be a great opportunity to hear more about you, but also hear more about this softball place we've been hearing about in Uxbridge, Massachusetts. A little background on Planet Fast Pitch. I got this right off the website. In October of 1997, Denise Davis and her dog Nike opened the doors to Planet Fast Pitch inside a small facility in Rhode Island. Committed to personalized attention, Planet Fast Pitch offers innovative instruction in all softball skills in a supportive environment. But what begins as a place for lessons has transformed into a performance center for champions, and into a family, a culture, a philosophy, and a standard of competitive excellence. At Planet Fast Pitch, people with like-minded passion and goals connect. Their synergy is powerful, it's contagious, and it's a revolutionary training for the 360-degree player. Fascinating. Sydney, how long have you been attending Planet Fast Pitch, and can you also tell us a little bit about the place?
Thank you, Mr. Callahan. Well, I've been going to Planet Fast Pitch since 8th grade, so 5 years, and my first year at Planet Fast Pitch, I was in the Futures program, which is for beginners. And so after my first year there, I felt I could step up to varsity and see where I was at, and I've been there for 4 years now. And basically what Planet Fast Pitch is in a nutshell is softball players who pitch, catch, and hit, trying to get better at what they do. And so the varsity program is pitching and hitting in either order, and I go there for an hour and I pitch, work on what I need to work on with Denise in my class, and then I go to hit with Kate. And that's when we work on other things that relate to our pitching class so we can put them hand in hand.
How do you take what you've learned in class from week to week and put it to good use? Are there notes involved? Is there work outside of being there on Sundays?
Well, just being there for an hour on Sundays isn't enough, obviously. So what we do is we take the drills that we learn in class, and she gives us little homework assignments, and we take them home. And I've actually put a little video together with all the drills that I felt has helped me through my journey, so I can show you those right now. Go. Go. Okay, for this next drill, we do the yo-yo, which helps our change-up formation when we finish. Because for me, when I finish a change-up, sometimes my hand rolls over too soon and my ball drops, or I release too late and my ball goes flying over the catcher's head. So with this one, it's easier to feel when you're supposed to release it and you see the results right away. Because when you throw it, it's supposed to go out and come right back at you. And if I do a bad one, usually it flies out and it doesn't come back straight to my hand. It usually falls to the ground. So I'll show you a change up after using the yo-yo drill. Oh.
Optimal. First click, second click, third click, set. One more time. Optimal. First click, second click, third click, set. Okay.
Okay, so for this next drill at PFP, it's one that means a lot to me and one that I've done every single year that I've been there, which is 5 years. And it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drill to music, where you have to make sure you keep moving and keep to the beat of the music, so you stay with your rhythm of your pitch. And one of the songs that means a lot to me since I've been here is Happy, because I think that it keeps softball happy and keeps me in a good mood. So I'll show you the next drill.
Sydney, that was some great videos where you were able to see.
Thank you.
A lot of this is physical, and it looks pretty tough, and a lot of practice obviously involved. It also looks like there's a mental component to this. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Thank you. Well, yeah, softball is very physical. You have to be in pretty good shape to be a pitcher. It takes a lot of hard work, but also most of the game is mental. Denise actually took us in one class, and she bought a focus band, which she bought, I think, 3 of them. So 3 of us would go at a time, and we would wear this focus band on our head, and we would just sit, and we would just try to relax our minds. And if our minds were relaxed and we were calm and like ready to pitch, the screen would go green and go into the high arrow of green. But if we were overthinking things and overthinking the pitch, which I did some of the time, it would go into this red dark place, which showed that you weren't thinking positively and you were thinking negatively and putting yourself down. So that was one thing that really changed my whole philosophy on pitching, because I used to be super hard on myself. And as we go to Planet Fast Pitch, we also attend this summit, where this year Sue Enquist came, who is a huge role model to me and definitely to a lot of the Planet Fast Pitch girls. And she talked about one huge thing that I took to heart this year, which was failure recovery. Because sometimes when I pitch and have a bad game, or I let a good run go by, I drop my head and I just sit in this sulk and I get mad at myself and I blame it on myself. Which I learned that one of the top components of being a pitcher is staying upbeat, because you're the leader of the team. So I think softball is very much mental as it is physical, and that's one of the reasons why.
Fascinating. Sounds like Planet Fast Pitch has really brought your softball skills to another level.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the softball aspect of it is just fantastic, but it sounds like it's changed you more than just making you a better softball player. How has it made you a better person?
Well, walking into Planet Fast Pitch in 8th grade, I really loved pitching, but didn't know how much Planet Fast Pitch as a whole would change me. Well, obviously I loved it so much, I've been there for 5 years, but one of the things Denise really puts drills in our head is that we have to take the higher road, like not posting dumb things on Instagram, not making the wrong decision, going out to a party. And honestly, with Planet Fast Pitch, I believe it's made me a better person, because it's made me make smarter decisions throughout my life, especially going into high school and a lot of things changing. I think that it's made me a better person and player because of the way, not only being surrounded by such great kids there, but Denise being a great role model and being so driven and making me a more driven person to be better as a softball player and as a person, and to make sure I'm always smiling, keeping a positive attitude. So, yeah, I wouldn't say I've been the best person, but it's definitely changed my life throughout my years of being there.
Optimal. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Go. Go. Go.